Hey guys, it's Stephanie Chan. I'm a licensed massage therapist and functional nutrition and lifestyle practitioner. Today we're in my massage treatment room. I was going to do it in my usual spot, but I ran the dishwasher and it was very distracting and loud. So I decided to change it up a little bit. But it's kind of handy because here I have my essential oils. And that's basically what today is going to be about. We're going to talk about my top 10 favorite or must-have essential oils in my life right now. And I feel like depending on the seasons and the challenges that you go through in life, like they can change. So I would say like lately and right now, these are my top 10. Down here, these are the raindrop essential oils that I apply like raindrops on the spine of my clients. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing some massage as a little rabbit trail side here. How to give a good massage. I have a very willing patient, my husband, who would love to get a massage. So I think I might do that because I've been doing massage for about 11 years and that's definitely one of the, I would say, skills and talents that God has blessed me with. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, we're here to talk about my top 10 essential oils. So let's go through them. So first off, I have Digize. Digize is definitely a must-have essential oil because if I have any type of nausea, if you have diarrhea, if you went somewhere and ate something that is not feeling like it's settling right and you might be in the bathroom, this will take care of it within 5 to 10 minutes. I've never had it fail me. It doesn't smell the best, but it's got all of those things that really help you digest food. Sometimes if I eat like a really heavy meal and I'm like, oh, I just feel kind of like heavy and bloated, I'll take a couple drops and rub it on the inside of my cheeks or maybe even on my stomach. I took this on vacation with me. And thank goodness I didn't need it in Sicily. Their food is lovely there, and very whole and healing. But anyways, you just never know. So Digize is definitely a staple. My daughter knows to take this. If she gets a tummy ache, or her tummy just doesn't feel right, this is her go-to. They do make a kids one called Tummy Jize, I believe it is. But yeah, and that one, the kids one is already has a carrier oil in it, so you don't need to dilute it. This one is not diluted. This also comes in the premium starter kit. So yeah, they put that in there for a reason. Next is Stress Away. This has probably been, not probably, this has been my favorite since the first time I ever smelled it. And this also comes in the premium starter kit. I put a roller filament on it because I just like to roll it on me. I love the way the Stress Away smells so much. I go through it like crazy. I always make sure I have at least 3 bottles in my home because I have one in my bedroom. I have one in my car. I have one in the living room as well. And I'm always diffusing this. My husband absolutely loves Stress Away. It goes really well with lavender and orange, joy orange and Stress Away. It's just like, I don't know, a margarita in a bottle. It's amazing. And it really does help me just kind of take some deep breaths and just slow down. So this one is always, will probably always be my favorite. I put it in my car diffuser because I don't know about you, but people out on the road drive me insane, especially here in Florida. And I just need to like let it go, right? Life moves on. So I love diffusing stress away. I put it in roller bottles, and I keep it in my purse, so I just always have it with me. The next one is Peppermint, and this is the Peppermint Vitality. But I love, Peppermint Vitality, the white label just means that it's safe to ingest and cook with, but it's no different than these other non-white labels. It's the same exact essential oil, but it just lets you know that like this is something you can safely ingest. Peppermint. Oh, I like diffusing peppermint a lot. Peppermint with lavender, lemon, peppermint mixed with copaiba. That one is really good for seasonal changes. Sometimes my husband gets the like the allergy thing going on, and so really like lavender, lemon, peppermint. That's kind of like a staple for me to diffuse. If I ever have any headaches, sometimes I just like breathing it in. It kind of like perks you up. I really like getting it in my, like, I don't know, my eyes. It just helps like really open everything up. Sometimes I'll put it on the back of my neck. It cools you down. It helps reduce a fever, so you can put it on the big toes, because in reflexology, the big toe is your head. In the wintertime, if I like to make, let's say, hot chocolate, I love putting a little bit of peppermint in there, or if you want to do like peppermint brownies, like 1 drop, seriously, super strong. So a lot of times I just take like a toothpick and dab it inside here and then mix it in, because I think it's like 1 drop of the peppermint essential oil is the equivalent to like 22 bags of peppermint tea. So if I'm having any kind of stomach trouble or something's just not digesting right, I will typically use this first, but if it's really bad to start with, I will go with Digest, or sometimes I'll do both, because peppermint is one that is always going to, whatever you pair it with, the peppermint is going to draw that other essential oil like deeper into your tissues. So peppermint, love it. Did I say that's in the premium starter kit? So they put all these essential oils in the premium starter kit for a reason, because people really do like to use them quite a bit. All right, next, Joy. I absolutely love Joy. I wear it every single day. I wear it over my heart. And it's just supposed to like inspire feelings of happiness. So, you know, sometimes we can struggle with things like anxiety and depression, or sometimes, you know, as women, we get hormonal because our hormones are constantly adjusting. And our estrogen is going up, and progesterone goes down during the cycle and then back up. So I feel like this just really helps me to remember to stay happy, and I can tell when I don't wear my Joy. I also like to diffuse Joy as well. This is not in the premium starter kit. I think it's in the everyday oils kit. But yeah, Joy is definitely one that I wear every single day, along with Harmony. So Joy, Harmony, Valor, and White Angelica are all part of Gary's It's a Great Day protocol. And so Harmony goes just right above the belly button. I put a roller filament on this one. I love the smell of Harmony. It to me is just very, very grounding. I don't know. I think it's important for me to stay grounded, especially as like an energy body worker. Since I was a kid, I was just very sensitive to the things going on around me and picking up on feelings of people around me, and I never really knew what that was about. I thought it was all me, like what's going on with me. So I feel like harmony really helps me stay centered and helps me feel balanced inside. So I would recommend this to everyone. Harmony is like, yeah, definitely something I wear every single day. It's not in the premium starter kit, but it's definitely worth it. Next is Valor. This was the first essential oil that I ever tried with Young Living. I was very drawn to Valor. It's like another one of my favorites. So you drop a dot on your left hand or your left wrist, and then you rub it. So this is another one I wear every single day. Valor was actually created, like the blend of it was made for the Roman soldiers before they went out into the battlefield. It's supposed to inspire feelings of courage. So it was like courage in a bottle. Courage, yes. It also makes me very grounded as well. And just kind of like speak my truth, I guess. I really like it. It's kind of more masculine smelling. Let's see, it has black spruce, camphor, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium. And frankincense, we know, is really like, it's a meditative essential oil. And that's also really good for helping you feel grounded. So Valor is part of the Great Day Protocol. It is in the premium starter kit. I go through this like crazy, and it's also part of the raindrop technique. It's just super healing for your body and your spirit. Okay, next up is Citrus Fresh. This is a big bottle. I also go through this like crazy. This is also in the premium starter kit. Okay, what do I use this for? Lots of things. Okay, so I use this when cleaning. I will mix a solution of the Thieves household cleaner with some baking soda, a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, and then drop some of this in and like clean my tile. I'll clean my stove top. I don't know how the essential oils do it, but they get that like burnt, like stuck on, what do you call it? Like, I mean, nothing gets it off. You have to use the most abrasive stuff, still doesn't work. But the essential oils like dissolve it. Like you leave it on there, come back, and you're like, oh my word, it worked. Like, you know it works, but every time it's just mind blowing. So it works really well for cleaning. I like to put this in my laundry. You can either put it in with your laundry soap when you wash, or you can put it on. I have wool balls that I like to put the Citrus Fresh on. I love Citrus Fresh. It's a nice, like uplifting, cheery, happy scent. It's so good to diffuse as well. Like you can't go wrong with diffusing Citrus Fresh. It's got lemon, tangerine, what else? Spearmint and orange. So it's also really good at cleansing your body. So I like to put a drop in my water and drink this. And the spearmint kind of just like refreshes and revives you. And you know that like lemons and citrus are really good at getting in your cell and like cleaning out all the like crap and pathogens that you come into contact with. It also is good for deodorizing your carpets. You could put a couple drops in some baking soda, shake it around your carpet, let it set, and then vacuum it up. Like there's so many uses for Citrus Fresh. I go through it very quickly because I love it and use it a lot. Okay, next is Thieves. This is totally a staple. This is like Young Living's best seller. I've used other comparable like essential oil brands that were trying to mimic Thieves. There's nothing like Thieves. I don't care what people say out there. I've tried other ones. It's just not the same. I could tell a difference. I can tell a difference in the frequency when I'm holding an essential oil. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm in tune with those kinds of things and energy. And there's a very high frequency in Young Living essential oils. And I love that about the company. This has clove, lemon, citrus, rosemary, and eucalyptus in it. So it, like, when I clean my house, it just smells so like clean, and I don't know, it just smells so good. And the cinnamon kind of reminds me of Christmas and so many good feelings. Like, I absolutely love Thieves. I always have this in my house. If I feel like a sore throat is coming on, I run to this first. Like, this is the first thing I do. I will put it on the bottoms of my feet, or I will put a drop of it in honey and, you know, take that, or I will just put this straight on my tongue, and it is going to go to work, and Thieves will, you know, fight off the viruses and bacteria that you're coming into contact with. I won't go into the science behind it, but this stuff works. I absolutely love Thieves. I love the way it smells when it's diffused too. Yeah, this is definitely a staple. And we put it on the bottoms of our feet before we go anywhere. And yes, this is also in the premium starter kit. Okay, next is Fluorescence. And this I just got, I think, a couple months ago. I just did a full like blood panel workup to see kind of like where I was at, and like I've been on this journey of like healing my hormones, and came off of a vegan diet, which looking at my blood work, it really like effed up my hormones. So I don't recommend. It literally like leaches all of the nutrients out of the bones in your body. Like, I was deficient in D, and I live in Florida, y'all. Like, I'm outside constantly. I like every single day. I just got back from Sicily. I got fried, like, and I was deficient in vitamin D. So for some reason my body is not absorbing that, so I'm doing some gut work. But anyways, long story short, I just wanted to see where I was at. And I think as women, we all tend to be a little estrogen dominant. And so that's where Fluorescence comes in into play, because I was reading about this in the handbook, the essential oil guide, and it has clary, sage, peppermint, Spanish sage, and fennel in it. You can actually ingest this. You could put it in a gel capsule. You could put it in your water, on your tongue. But I've been using this on the ankle, inside ankle, because in reflexology that is your ovaries. And so it's supposed to help your body regulate estrogen. And so I've been kind of playing around with this to help keep it at a happy level so that I'm happy. And, you know, I don't lean towards imbalances in my body. So I really am liking Fluorescence. It's got a nice smell. I like clary sage and the fennel. It's very nice. So that's lately been a staple. And it's super affordable. Like, I don't remember how much this was. It was not very much. And for what it does for your body, like helping to balance it in a natural way, I'm definitely liking this. This does not come in the premium starter kit, but it's been a staple for me. Next is Lavender. Of course, this is in the premium starter kit. I go through Lavender like crazy, and I never really thought that Lavender was something I couldn't live without until I was out of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I guess I use this. I really like Lavender. Okay, if you've smelled Young Living lavender and you've tried a different, like maybe a store brand lavender, they do not smell the same. It's not the same. And I really, really like how instantly when I smell this, I feel calm. And like I said, I like pairing it with the Stress Away I probably use this every single night in the diffuser because it goes with, like, lavender goes so well with anything. It goes well with cedarwood. My husband loves cedarwood. That's also a really good one for sleep. So cedarwood and lavender in the diffuser. Love it. Lavender, lemon, peppermint to diffuse. Like, it's so good. It's good for burns. It's good for any kind of skin abrasions. I put it in my face care. How else do I use lavender? Oh, I have a roll-on that I made, like a sleep roll-on. Frankincense and lavender is another good one, especially for nighttime or like meditation. Like, lavender is definitely a staple for me in the family. And then last but not least, I have white Angelica. And white Angelica is kind of like that protective essential oil. This is also part of the the Great Day protocol. So you use this with the Joy, Harmony, Valor. And then last, I put this on. I put a drop in my hands, then I kind of rub it around, put it over the crown of my head, down my arms, my trunk, and then my legs. And especially if you are working on people or you find that you're sensitive to, people and things around you, this is a very, this is an awesome oil. I just love this one. I've been using this for a very long time, and it's very cleansing smelling too. Yeah, I'm sure you could look up more about it in the essential oils guide. But yeah, so that basically covers my top 10 must-have essential oils that I use all the time consistently. This one is not in the premium starter kit, but is definitely worth adding on. So that pretty much does it for my top 10 must-have essential oils. I'd love to hear what your top 10 favorites or must-have essential oils are, because it's so fun to get ideas from other people too. That's what's so great about the oily community, is we can learn and get ideas from each other. And even in our Facebook group, I'm always getting ideas from the other gals that are like cross-line to me. So we're just one big, happy, goofy, oily family. So I would love it if you have not started an oily journey, I would love for you to join us. I can get you plugged in. They'll send you a welcome email, welcome packet. And yeah, we can get you started in your journey. If you have any questions about how to get started, I would love to help you. Otherwise, I will post a link below where you can start your order. If you need a recommendation, like, hands down, the best bang for your buck is to get the premium starter kit with the diffuser, because a lot of times the diffuser alone is as much as it is by itself. So you get the diffuser, plus you get all 12 essential oils, you get 2 packs of the Ninja Red, like, you get a lot to get you going, and that will last you quite a while, and it's just a good introduction into getting started. Plus you'll get a Thieves household cleaner package as well. So I think that pretty much does it. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to me ramble on about my essential oils. So anyways, yeah, any questions, feel free to reach out, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you know when I have another video coming out. So anyways, thanks so much, and I will see you guys soon.